Hey, I'm Little Dan, and today we're in London. I've just driven here for Manowar. You may notice I'm filming this from inside my car. That is because it is pissing down with rain right now. I haven't got a hoodie with me, so that's going to be interesting. I also am staying in a really dodgy hotel today because London hotel prices are fucking expensive, so I'm staying in a room above a pub, and the reviews for it aren't good, so I'll show you that later when we get there. I've got to get across London first in this pissing rain. I'm going to run to the tube station, hopefully I don't get too wet. But yes, Manowar. No Big Dan today though, because he couldn't get the time off work. So shame about that, but I'm going to meet some boys soon after I've checked in. One thing I did find in the car is this pram brolly. So it's not very big. Brolly for a pram, so it's keeping my head dry, but the rest of me soaking wet. I'm not running. I've got a backpack full of beer. It's too heavy. I'm just going to get wet. I'm not made of salt. We can be fine. Had a couple of pints downstairs. We're now checked into the room. First impressions are quite good, actually. The pub downstairs is if you know the term, a flat roof pub, kind of that kind of vibe. But I've been in worse. It's not too bad. Had a couple of pints down there whilst we're waiting for them to get the room ready, and it's not too bad. Let me show you. I'm a bit out of breath because we went up several flights of stairs to get up here to a twin room because I was expecting Big Dan to be here, and he's not here, unfortunately. We've got lovely Fantas on. They've given us breakfast. Right, I've got cereal. I've got tea and coffee. Is there milk for the cereal? Is there there's a fridge? Hang on, because I've got beer in here that I can keep cool in the fridge that has milk in it, and it's cold. Right, drinks are going in there. Right, not. I could hang my jacket on there. TV, not using it. Bathroom. It smells quite nice. It's not too bad. I did pay £84 for this room, which, considering the stuff nearer the venue, was like £200. It's not bad. Shower. Kind of clean. That bit, not so much, but I mean, for the money, I might not be using the shower. We'll see. I was kind of expecting bed bugs, so honestly I was expecting worse. I was expecting a lot worse. Not too bad. The fact we've got a fridge and we've got a bathroom. Some of the other rooms don't have a bathroom, so I'm happy with that. Wait, so probably having some crunchy night in the morning. Could I have a cup of tea now? I could. I'm not. I've got beers. The mirror light's not working. So I did trim my beard. Not that anyone can ever fucking tell when I do trim my beard, but I have trimmed my beard. I'm all ready now. So let's go meet the rest of the boys in a bombed out church. Ooh, spooky. It's not quite spooky. It's a garden. But we can drink cans there. Ah, yes. The essentials. Pasty. A beer for now, on the way there. And a beer for when I get there. Handy. Sun's out now. Wonder if Joey DeMeo is going to do a 25-minute speech today or not. Or maybe a 20-minute bass solo. Also wondering how much merch will be. Mrs. has asked for a t-shirt. I'm expecting 50 quid for a t-shirt, I'll be honest. So that's going to be painful. But you know, I didn't know it's the t-shirts that were available. The last time I saw Manowar in Birmingham were about £45 at the time. But now you could buy that same t-shirt design for 20 quid online. So it's sensible to wait, but I've got to buy my missus one, so yeah, we'll see when we get there. So I'm here at the bombed out church, just waiting for the boys to turn up. There's some very friendly squirrels here. It's very bombed out. It's quite pretty actually, with all the tree inside and everything. And the one thing that survives of the church, obviously the walls, but also the main tower. Yeah, just waiting for the boys to turn up. Apparently Joe has got a gift for me, so we look forward to seeing and drinking that. Boys are here. James, here we go. Oh yes, Joe has got us a gift
From Finland.
from Finland itself.
Suomi, Finland, Perkele.
KPA. It's a good thing because I've just finished my beer. It's over there. What a treat! Yeah, I was expecting it to be cold, but actually that's colder than I was expecting it to be.
In the freezer for like 20 minutes.
That's excellent. Cheers, boys. You got a bag of cans, have you?
I'm gonna be
Two left. And we're about to drink them.
Excellent.
Oh, he's not good.
The boys to beers ratio is very, very off for us, Joe.
We were looking for big flags for Manowar.
To write
Hail
Manowar on
England.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the shop tried charging us 15 quid, so we said fuck off
Yep.
politely. And we tried getting a cheaper flag, and they pulled out a 2x3, so a 3x2, sorry. Nah, it was still about 10 quid, so we said nah. We're still looking for a flag though. Still looking for a flag.
It was fucking totally.
Hail to England.
It,
Hail
it,
to
it was
England.
smaller than my cock, and I've got a notoriously small cock.
Got plenty KPA in a lovely setting. It smells like not very good, but the squirrels are very friendly. Cheers. Oh, that is nice. That is not what I was expecting. Delicious. Cheers. Spruce flavoured. Now, I don't know. Spruce doesn't seem to be a flavour for me. It's more of a scent. But I don't know. It's fucking good beer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's going. It's not going up the nose, but it's going in definitely.
Oh, that's right, man. I had to look up what
Yeah.
fucking denomination they come from.
So, we are going to go to Gandalf's pub. Are we going the right way, Billy? That way. All right.
That way.
We're going to Ian McKellen's pub.
Trust him.
It's
Scottish.
nearby to the bombed out church. I'd imagine it's early evening on a Saturday, so it might be a bit busy. So we might only get one pint in there. I can imagine it's also not cheap.
Three pints.
Three pints.
Three pints.
There is a pub.
18 quid a pint.
There is a pub a 10-minute walk from the venue, which has a colossal beer garden. So perhaps we go there just before the gig,
No, 100%. I'm down. I'm game.
rather than going to the Spoons, which is going to be rammed.
Spoons, that is rammed.
The Beehive, yeah.
Smells of
Old
Games
man's
Workshop.
farts.
It does, yes. Well, I mean, the venue's going to smell like that anyway.
Smells like Games Workshop.
It does. Well, the thing is, the venue's going to smell like that anyway. I guarantee it. It's a sweaty, hot day. It's very humid.
It's a Manowar gig. Everyone's gonna smell like
It's the
nerds.
Manowar gig. It's going to smell like Games Workshop.
I went around to one
Halloween
of these,
did.
I was spraying them with aftershave beforehand, and Joe even said, "What are you doing? We're supposed to smell." And I just went, "No. Just a little bit of aftershave.
Right.
There you go."
I'll best
darling."
finish this before we get there. But yeah, cool.
All
Plenty
right,
of bits.
Morgan.
Cheers, Joe.
Cheers.
James, how are you feeling?
I feel sick.
You've been punching in the nuts.
I feel sick.
It's the first time it's not me who's punched him in the nuts. It's this gentleman here.
fucking drama queen.
So this is the wrong pub.
It might be the wrong pub. It might be the right pub.
This is the wrong pub. However, they sell beer. It's a pub. It's the right pub. We're going to go to one more pub before the venue. One is nearby. It's called the Duke of Edinburgh. Very big beer garden, apparently. We'll have a beer, get pissed before Manowar. It's a good night. London's good fun. I did pay 16 quid for 2 pints. I paid 16 quid for two pints. Next pub, Duke of Edinburgh. Get a pint in here, then we'll head to the venue. Different pub. We're in a beer garden, and it's kind of not raining. It's not quite raining yet, but it might rain soon.
It's a bit noisy.
Manowar will be on in maybe an hour. Doors are in how long? 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes, but we know they're not going to start for another hour. So that means more beer time. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Chin. All right.
Morgan fucks dogs.
Wait, what? Rate that pub, rate that pub.
It was a bit drink.
It was a bit-
Bit busy.
Bit busy. That was the issue, it was a bit busy. It's probably quite nice on a quiet day, but it was a bit busy.
They had some Lord of the Rings ass fucking garden.
There was a tits, I like tits.
Yeah. There were some women there, yes. Yeah. We're off to the venue now, which is that way. You can't see that, but we can see the roof of it from here. Oh, lovely puddle. And yeah, Manowar next. No support bands because Joey DeMeo doesn't support his ego to have a support band.
He'd cry.
Joey D'Amigo is going to masturbate
D'Amigo.
for 3 hours in front of all of us, and we are going to love every second of it. Manowar kills!
I'm gonna get very drunk.
Right.
You're already
How much do you think a t-shirt's going to be?
500
quid,
pounds.
50 pounds.
£45.
45 of His Majesty's finest house.
Expensive is the.
Alright, Angus.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot.
45 of His Majesty's.
Do you boys want to know
finest
some magic that I've learned recently, right? So both me and my missus both wear a large t-shirt, and we're constantly worried that when we go out, we're both wearing the same band shirts, and one of us got to change. So I've figured out a neat, cost-saving exercise as where we both like a band, we both wear large, we just buy one t-shirt. Only one of us can wear it at a time.
And we'll buy one shirt and we'll put it on a timeshare.
Yes, the shirts are on a timeshare. That's how it's working. Let's get to the venue. I need more beer.
I'm wearing underwear.
Oh shit! Puddles. The lovely James has just went and got us some beers for the queue because
We love James! 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 James!
other James play. Our James gay.
I'm getting I'm getting fucked.
He is.
I'll touch women.
Queue's very fucking long. Reminds me of when we saw him back in Birmingham, 2010.
I'm gay. Just ate coffee.
Takes a piss. Cash only merch. Well, not getting a t-shirt today then, are we? As I said earlier, I'll get it online at some point for cheaper. Oh no. No photos and video recording allowed. What will I do? It's the morning after, and I am surprisingly not as hungover as I was expecting. I think this is what London Pints does to a person. It's too expensive to get too pissed here. Pint in the venue was like at £8.50. I didn't drink too much, but I did get a little bit lost on the tube on the way home. Gig-wise, however, fantastic gig. Manowar set, the pyro, everything else was fantastic. Had a lovely time. It was fucking brilliant. It was just possibly the last time we're going to see him again in the UK. Don't know. Who knows? Cash only on the merch. Not the worst thing in the world, but it was because they didn't fucking tell us that until we got in the venue. I think there was a sign on the outside of the venue, but like we'd already been queuing for ages, and like we're not leaving the queue now to go fucking join it again because it was a busy gig. It was fucking packed. The amount of people saying that it's not going to be that busy because the tickets were so expensive. They were very expensive. Fucking people still buy it. All the people saying no, we're not going because it's too expensive. Getting loads of people still there. Good gig. Just a bit shame about the merch, but it will be cheaper available online at some point. So I don't own a Manowar shirt. Never have bought one because of the gigs we've been to. It's always been too expensive, or it's cash only. Shame about that. But just finished at Brixton Hotel. The lovely crunchy nut cornflakes left for us, and a cup of tea, and I'll get going. Would stay here again though. This hotel. I was actually thinking it was going to be horrific, and in a rough area of London, and actually it's not that bad. It's quite nice. Well, it's not exactly nice around here, but it's a lot better than I was expecting. And for the price paid for this hotel, I would do it again. My missus wouldn't stay here though. That's just, yeah, that's... She likes an ibis. More videos coming soon. Big Dan will be back. Northants Rocks next weekend. Ooh.